Hey guys! I'm sorry, I feel like I haven't filmed a video in forever, but it's just been super stressful and whatever. So I've started to make a habit out of wearing eyeshadow to school, and a lot of people have been commenting on it. So I've decided to make a review video. Two of my most favorite eyeshadow palettes at the minute right now are Urban Decay's Naked 2 palette, followed by its sister, Naked 3. So it's in this nice little metal soft brown packet. When you open it, there's like a mirror in the top half there. And then it has 12 different shades. What I absolutely love is the brush that comes with it. It has a thicker end of the brush so you can apply like the base coat kind of, but then if you turn it around, it has kind of a smaller tip so you can get more intricate with designs. I use Booty Call for the base, but it's just kind of white and you can't really see it, so it's like a good primer coat. And then, if I'm still using this palette, on the eyelid I'll usually use the color called Half Baked. Looks kind of like this. It's like this dark gold, orangish, shimmery color, and I really like it. And then I used what's called Tease, this one, kind of to line my eyes as an eyeshadow eyeliner sort of thing. Another little tip I found is that if you dip your brush in water before dipping it in the eyeshadow, it turns it into sort of like an eyeliner. So instead of having powder, it like moistens it and makes it a liner, and I think that's super cool and really crafty. They do have a color called Blackout, so if you want to do the eyeliner trick and just use a plain black color, it turns out sort of like that one. There's also a really cool one that I love called Pistol. It's like this silvery color, and I don't get to wear it that much because it's kind of hard to match with for clothes for school, but for parties and stuff I throw it on. I absolutely love it. One thing I love about the Urban Decay palettes is that it lists the name of the shadow under the color, so you always know which one you're using, and I think that's super helpful and handy. Alright, so then we get to the Naked 3 palette. It's in this really cool like rigged looking box that's like gold, kind of gives it a fancy little touch. So again, when you open it, it has like the mirror on top. This one also has 12 shades in it, but they're a little bit more soft, almost peachy sort of. I found myself using the Naked 3 palette a lot more often than the Naked 2 because the colors are a little bit more matchy, I want to say. I'm sure there's a better word, but I can't think of it. When I got this palette, after having the second one, I was super happy to find that the brush was still the same with the thick end and the smaller end, so I love that. Again, there's like a lighter color that I use for the base. So some of my favorite shades from this one of them is called Dust. It's sort of like a lighter brown. I use that on just the eyelid part so that it kind of highlights it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. It's really light and shimmery, so it just kind of highlights my eyes. The next one I like is called Trick. It's very gold, very sparkly. It's really like a statement eyeshadow if you're going to like a really fun party and you want to stand out. It looks like this on skin. So see, there's really just a bunch of like lighter browns, darkers. There's really not a black, it's more like a dark brown, but I kind of like that because I don't really use black eyeshadow that much. Okay, now the question everyone asks is, are the Naked 2 and 3 palettes really worth the money spent? So I got the Naked 2 palette for $54 from Sephora, and the Naked 3 palette was a gift to me, but it still is on retail for about $60 at Sephora. So that does come out to be about $5 per color, which I can understand why people think is a little bit overpriced. Honestly, I don't think that it's really that much more amazing than the $10 palettes from Target, but if you're willing to spend the money, go ahead. I love the palettes. They've worked great. They last a really long time and they don't break, so I love them. If I had to pick one over the other, I think I would pick the Naked 3 palette just because I get a lot more wear out of it to school and just to less formal functions. Now, if you are someone who goes to parties every night and has a really fancy, I don't know, if you're going to be dressing up a lot, the Naked 2 palette's definitely the way to go. Well, thanks for putting up with me and my sometimes crazy opinions for this video. Again, I'm really sorry that I haven't made a bunch of videos lately, and I promise I'm going to try to get better about that. If you liked this video or you want to see more videos kind of like it, please give it a big thumbs up. If there's any certain kind of videos that you really want to see, please put it in the comment box and I'll try to look at it. I will definitely have the links in my bio to both of these palettes on the Sephora website, and if Urban Decay has a website, I'll put it on there too. It's been a long day, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.